G's, G's, and everything in between. This is Yoli, and I'm on my Archer. I made an Archer. I've had an Archer before, like a really long time ago, like pre-Big Bang. I had an Archer, and they're fun, and they're probably my favorite class of all time. Like the Bowman 4th job is probably my favorite class of all time, hands fucking down. That is the best class ever. I love it. I love her. I don't know why I like Hurricane so much. Like, I love it, and I know other classes have like Hurricane-esque skills, but I don't know, something about the original Hurricane skill that's just like so badass, and I love it. I used to, like, in private service, I'd always go Bowman. I'd go like Sin, Bowman. Like after I rebirth, is that what they call it? I don't even remember what they called it. Once you get to level 200, you can like restart with all your stats, which is pretty freaking awesome. I think MapleStory should implement that, because that'd be tits. But anyways, what do I want to talk about in this video? I just spent like a minute on the intro there. I want to talk about how I am pretty messed up, I think. The reason why I think I'm messed up, we were watching the Human Centipede it was like a few weeks ago. No, not even, it was a week ago. And there was like a few girls in the room, and most of us were guys, but there were like 1 or 2 girls in the room. We were watching it, and both of the girls and a few of the guys were like, "Oh, this is pretty freaking disgusting." The Human Centipede. They thought it was like the worst thing ever. They're like, "Oh my god, how can you guys sit here and watch this disgusting movie? This is gross. They're just sewing assholes to mouse, and it's just gross. I don't know how you guys can watch this." And for me, it was just kind of like, this is just a really shitty movie, because that movie's awful, by the way. Like, not in terms of like the scene, like how graphic it is, but in terms of just a movie, it's a shitty movie. It's awful, and that's all I could focus on. I couldn't even focus on, like, I don't guess how gruesome it was. In all honesty, I don't think it was that bad, which is, again, part of why I think I'm so messed up. But yeah, it was just a shitty movie, and I couldn't understand why some of the people in the room were like, "Oh, this is so gross, I can't watch this," and like had to step out. Like, people actually had to leave the room. I'm like, come on, like, seriously? Like, I never understood that. Like, I can't believe that's a real response. Like, I don't know, part of my brain, like, it's so that concept of being so disgusted by something you have to leave is so fucking alien to me. I have no idea how anyone how that strong emotional response to anything can be triggered. Like, there's nothing I've never been that disgusted by anything where I'm just like, "Oh my god, this is gross as fuck. I need to leave right now. Oh my god, it's making me queasy." Like, I don't get queasy. I don't have that response to things, I guess. Like, nothing is like, is just shit, I guess. Like, nothing turns out like that. Like, nothing's so gross that I feel gross. Like, nothing has ever done that to me. And I think that's a good thing and a bad thing. Bad thing because I guess I'm kind of numb to social things that are socially unacceptable, like that, I guess, like sewing buttholes to mouths and whatnot. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of numb to that, but it also, I think, it allows me to be a little bit more objective about, like, anything. I can watch a messed up video and be like, "Oh, that's gross. I wonder why they're doing that. I wonder what are the circumstances." I mean, like, albeit, like, I'm gonna admit that when it comes to those types of videos, it's really not important at all. But when it came to, like, the Human Centipede, I just got past that grossness, and I was just like, this is a shitty movie. No one should watch this movie. Not because of how graphic it was. It wasn't that graphic, in my opinion. But just by the fact that it's a shitty, awful, terrible movie. It is so poorly made. It's ridiculous. I don't know why. Like, the only reason why it's famous is because somebody mentioned it, I think, on YouTube, and like everyone went wild and watched it and like, "Oh, this is the funniest movie ever. It's so gross." But yeah, I can think of a lot of internet videos that are a lot worse than that. But I can do better than that, comes to mind. Yeah, even that video isn't even that bad. It's just like I like these messed up videos, not because like I enjoy watching messed up things. I like seeing other people's reactions to them, and I like being able to just like test myself and see if I can remain calm during it, I guess. And I always seem to. But anyways, that's pretty much it for me. I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think I'm messed up? Are you guys messed up? What kind of messed up things do you watch / do? Actually, no, don't tell me what you do, because some of it could be illegal, and I will be forced to call the authorities. And yeah, so anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. You need to press that like button, because that's what people who like things do. They share that on social media. Anyway, and goodbye.